Hello, hello. Welcome back to Jared Tries Trading. It's episode 3777. 10:31 a.m. Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you guys kept it green. I'm recording early today because I hit my daily goal. Shout out to Real Day Trading. I posted there yesterday. Got some good comments. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it when you guys watch and comment, and I hope it's helpful for you guys. You know, the red traders are giving up a lot of money to help us, and so it's only right that we try to give back as well and make their job a little bit easier, I guess. You know what I mean? So let's get into the day, man. Bam. This is my second time recording, by the way, so it's going to be a lot faster, which is better for you guys. 60% win rate. It's below 70%, but I'm not going to beat myself up. I know exactly my mistakes. One trade on trip, I went short. I accidentally sold 2 puts instead of buying it. I noticed it was not, my profit wasn't going up when the stock was still going down. My buying power was like all gone, and I was like, what the hell? And then I realized I actually sold the 2 puts instead of buying it. So I closed that for a loss. And then I got back short trip right when market found support, and that's a mistake. I'm pretty bad at shorting, but I wanted to practice today, and you see what happened. But the losses were small, and yeah, let's get into the market real quick. This was red early in the day. We had a gap down. I checked out ES. I was pretty bearish on the day, but looks like there's some buyers. Looks like there's a little bit of support here in this region here, like 427, 28-ish. On the M5, the 1-op was a little funky today. The market was a little too choppy. So on this bullish 1OP cross, you know, we were still drifting down. And, you know, this is what I'm waiting for, you know, as confirmation. But the confirmation came a little bit later. Let's see. It's a little bit choppy. I couldn't tell, really. But this big green bar kind of threw me off. And then it kind of confirmed over here that we're on our way back up. So it's cool. I made money today, which is fine. And then if we put up a little hammer here, hopefully, then we're back up to the upside. But I don't want to get too excited. So I'm taking my wins when I could get them. But let's get into these. MOS. The swing worked out. We had a gap up, even though the market gapped down. That's another benefit of picking relatively strong stocks. And it's in a really strong sector. Took a nice $140 on that, on 2 contracts, 70 cents each. So the grass is always hella green when you start out the day closing a swing and it works out. So this Friday was lit right out the gate. You know, I woke up at 5 a.m. Trying to get back into the routine of things. So good day so far. NEM and KR, good trades, really strong. Let's check out NEM. Basic mat sector, top right hand corner of the D1, stacking green bars. It's on fire, man. And you know, I don't know if rotating sectors it happens all the time, or you know, it's just because of the war right now. But I'm kind of liking this environment where you just find a strong sector and then these stocks are just sticking out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean? NEM didn't care what the market was doing. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. And then once the market found support, you could be even more confident in the trade. Look at that. So left money on the table. Let's see. I took $68, just about 34 cents on each contract, and I got in at 10:30. So right here in this pullback, and I got out at 11:30. So in this candle right before the next pullback. And also SPY was pulling back as well. So in hindsight, yeah, left money on the table, but this was a good chunk of my daily goal. If my daily goal is $250, a $70 win, I'm like a third of the way there, you know what I mean? So nice win, get my confidence up, great stock pick. not gonna be mad that it kept going. So that was NEM. KR was another one. Did not care what the market was doing. Kroger, I've traded this before. Likes to just grind up all day. Bam, huge gap up. Good response to earnings. A little bit of continuation today. Above all SMAs. I got in at 1047. Back here. SPY was down, down, down. So I wasn't concerned with my entry, man. This is SPY was down, stock up. Was just hoping, looking for SPY to find support. And when it did, off to the races. And I took about half the move. Again, the $78 win, I was at my daily goal. After the swing, KR, and NEM, I was at my daily goal. And then I made the mistakes on the shorts, which set me back a little bit. But, you know, that's why I took profits on this one a little bit early. And also, I didn't trust the market was really going to be rallying like that. So, taking my wins, taking my profits when I can get them. AA. This one was interesting. I took shares of this one. Took $1.67 on 100 shares. Love the daily. All these dailies, man, are so nice. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Above all SMAs, super strong. Broke this downward sloping trend line right here. SPY was down. Stock was really strong. And I got in actually right 1030. Yeah, right here at the top of this candle. But I told myself that I might have to sit through some pullbacks, like, because I was early. I'm waiting for SPY to find support. I didn't feel like waiting. I was okay with swinging it, especially because they're shares. And it, you know, I warned myself already. You might feel some pain. And right when I got in, I was okay with it. I was like, this is just noise. And it eventually came back to me. And look at this. I sold right, you know, pretty much into strength right here. Halfway up this candle. I left about 30 cents on the table, but that's in hindsight. And, you know, I'm taking my $167 every damn time. That's like my whole goal for the day. So once, you know, we can trust the strategy that it works and trust the daily and obviously market willing, you know, we can, this is noise right here. And this is what I think, this is what Harry's talking about. You know what I mean? Before, I would get in here and down here, I'd be like, shit, every time I get in, it always goes against me. And then I'd sell right here for a loss. But now I'm leaning on the daily, meaning this stock has proven to be strong early in the day. It needs to cool off a little bit. And if it still goes against me, I can lean on the daily. You know, and then my exit will be like when it breaches this upward sloping trend line right here or something like that, a major breach, right? So this pullback was nothing. It's nothing, you know. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know, but I'm happy with the trade. Very happy with the trade. AA, KR, NEM, Oxy. I don't like looking at this one. I left a lot of money on the table, but I was already at my daily goal, so I just wanted to be flat and kind of get the weekend started. You know, I might head over to the store, buy a little brewski or something. You know, sip a little bit, because that's what we work for, right? We trying to enjoy life. Bought over here, sat through this pain. I bought at the exact same time as I got into AA. This one I bought contract, so I was like, shit, this one hurts a little bit more than the AA. But it finally came back, and I guess, you know, at this point, it's a good time to add because the trade's actually working. And I could have got, another $150 out of it. But that's not really how we trade, right? It could go as high as it wants. I took what I wanted out of it. Left money on the table, definitely. But again, I was at my daily goal. And it can't. I sat through all this pain. I was down 200 right here. Now I'm positive on it. I was patient enough to let it come back my way. I was talking to the monitor like, come back to me, baby. You know what I mean? and then it actually worked. So I'm not gonna be tripping. 2%, little base hit. Green is green. That's like 4 Big Macs right there, maybe 3 with inflation. You know what I mean? Did I do the daily on Oxy? Let's do the daily. This is basic mats too, man. Look at this. A little bit of consolidation. Broke through that downward sloping trend line. Top right hand corner of the D1. Above all SMAs. Stacking greens, man. Stacking greens. On the HA. Look at that. Reversal. I'm kind of pissed I left money on the table, but whatever. And that's pretty much all my trades, guys. 8 trades. 3 of them to the short side were my losses. The losses were small. And I know exactly the error. You know, it was a bad entry. Took my eye off the market. And I paid for it. But our wins were bigger. Our swing worked out. The sector was right. Strongest stocks in the sector. Took our profits, took our breadcrumbs, and ran. And that added up to a green day. Was patient with the trades. Leaned on the daily. And I put together a nice day. Now let's look at the week. Obviously, I looked at this because this is my second recording. But, man, I'm ecstatic. 70% win rate. Profit factor of 4. Almost a rack. You know, I had the second week of January or February, I made about this much. And man, it feels really good. This alone is almost half of my rent. And it's only the first week. And you know, my focus really is just hammer home the patience, come in here focused, build these green trades up, build the base hits up. The base hits add up to green days. The green days add up to green weeks. And then I'm hoping I want to put together 4 green weeks this month. You know, last month had 2 great weeks to start off February. Then the second week, last half of the month, I kind of fell off. Kept my losses small, which is cool. But man, the month could have been a lot more profitable if I recognized that the market was different and I needed to have a bearish sentiment. So just stay on my toes. Don't lean too hard to any side, and take my profits when I can. And I could put together a week like this. And also don't overtrade. 26 trades. That's like 5-6 trades a day. This is only 4 days, so man, definitely buying a little brewski today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys kept it green, and if you didn't, don't trip. It's your journey, man. Study, read the wiki. Eventually, hopefully we all could put together some green days and green weeks and green months. It's a long journey. I got a long way to go, and I thank you guys for watching and checking it out with me and following my journey as well. Let me know in the comments how I can help, if you guys want me to go over anything, or if I can add anything to the videos to make it more helpful. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Take it easy. See ya.